Hey, what's up? What's going on, positive people? It's B+. I don't want to waste a lot of time in my intro of this video. As you can see, I want to walk through my top 25 Christian R&B and soul songs of 2024. But before I hop into that, I just want to say really quickly, for those of you that are frequent listeners of the show and followers of the channel, this is a little bit different. You guys know me for following Christian hip hop, but Christian R&B and soul is a big part of what I listen to, and it's a big part of my show, which airs on Holy Culture Radio and Sirius XM channel 140. I always end the last 15 minutes of each show with Christian R&B and soul music. So I listen to a lot of it, and there was so much greatness that came across the airwaves this year. I decided to stop and give a top 25. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the top 25. Oh, and one more thing, I will be giving some honorable mentions along the way, just because I just couldn't get 25. So I have some honorable mentions as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into the list.
Number 25.
If it ain't your will, if it ain't your will, I don't want it. If it ain't your will, if it ain't your will, if it ain't your will, I don't want it. No.
Man, this very first one is by Lee Vasi. I think I'm saying her name correctly. You've seen her all over the place. You've seen her with Reach Records artists. She's been popping up. And you're going to hear her throughout this playlist on another song as well. But she's been popping up all over the place. And she is a very fire artist. This was a part of her full-length project entitled, I believe it was called From Me to God. Very dope project. So you guys want to make sure you check that out. And now let's go ahead and hop to our next one.
Number 24.
Give it to you when it fits. Shawty giving Esther. Don't you let them down days fester. Don't you let.
All right, Stevie Rizzo. He is one of those guys that has like that classic R&B sound. I really, really love his music. And this song, Esther, really, really dope. I think it just really speaks to a lot of the women who are followers of Jesus Christ and are waiting and are just not waiting for a husband, but preparing themselves just to be a better person and also preparing themselves to find that special man one day. So very, very dope song by Stevie Rizzo. And now let's keep things going.
Number 23.
All right, next up we have The Weekend by Transformation Worship featuring Mike Teasy and Osby Berry. It is off of their project entitled Undefeated Champion. Very, very dope song. Mike Teasy is a very dope rapper and a very dope singer and just dancer. He's very, very, he's like the Swiss Army knife of the Christian music genre. So shout out to Mike Teasy, shout out to Osby Berry as well. And let's keep this thing moving.
Number 22.
Next up, this is like the gospel Christian R&B song of the year. If you can just have just that own category, but I really love this song. On the Way, I played this song a few times on my radio show, played it at a few festivals that I DJ'd as well. Adia did her thing on this mug. So definitely check out her music. I think this was just a single, a standalone single. It may be prepping for something that she has coming out in 2025. So make sure you guys keep your eye on Adia.
Number 21.
I can't help but let go. Let go.
All right, 1K Few had to make the list with this R&B remix of Let Go, Let God. Let Go, Let God was originally a single on his album called Pray for Atlanta that came out about a year ago, last January of 24. And he did a great job of just marketing this song through comedy, through sketches, through a lot of different means, even ran a challenge around this song. And it ended up turning into the Let Go, Let God EP. So make sure you guys go check that out. And Jordan Armstrong, I should say, is on this song. He's like what I call like the Prince of Christian R&B. He definitely always does a good job. Looking forward to new music from him in the coming year. So now we're going to go ahead and pause and hop into some honorable mentions.
You are now tuned in to the #1 station for Christian hip hop and R&B, Holy Culture Radio on Sirius XM.
All right, so first up with our honorable mentions, I have a Christmas song. It's called Red and Green. It is by Jonathan McReynolds. Really enjoyed that. And that is off of his Christmas album that dropped this year. He did a fantastic job on Kelly Clarkson's show. She actually was just like really like her jaw literally hit the floor when she was listening to him sing on her show. So shout out to Jonathan McReynolds. The next song is called No Worries.
Care for me, how much more? Oh, he be there for me, there for me, there for me.
That's by CJ. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. Very dope song. And then the last one is also a Christmas song. It's a Christmas song, but at the same time, it's just a really, really dope record. Came out late in the year in December. The name of the song is Lift You Up. It's by Evan and Iris, who are staples in the Christian hip hop space, Christian R&B space as well. So shout out to them. And it was featuring Megan Tibbetts. I think I'm saying her name correctly as well. So those are some honorable mentions. Now let's get back to the list.
Number 20.
All right, number 20. This is one of my son's favorite songs. This is a collab between Limo Blaze and Joel L. Barnes. Joel L. Barnes dropped a project this year. It was more on the praise and worship side of things. He has some kind of vibey records on there as well. But this is a great collab. Very, very dope song. Very soulful meaning as well. This is off of Limo Blaze project as well. So if you enjoy Limo Blaze sound, make sure you go check out this project as well.
Number 19.
Pick me up, and I'm so grateful.
Number 19, Dante Bowe. Dante Bowe has definitely been in the news a lot over the last few years, but I'm glad that he's made a comeback. He had a really good interview with the guys over at Maverick City. If you guys want to go check that out, but I really enjoyed this song. It's featuring Friday as well. It's just really good. I mean, Dante Bowe is just very, very talented. Definitely glad that he's back making music. Glad that he's kind of addressed some of the things that have gone on. But it's about the music with this top 25 list, and this song comes in at number 19.
Number 18.
That's why I call on Yahweh. Give it all to God, call on Yahweh. I gotta do what he say, follow Yahweh. I gotta keep my eyes on Yahweh.
Number 18, this song was probably the song that I played the most on my radio show. I don't know why. It just really stuck with me early in the year. I played it quite a bit. And the name of the song is Yahweh. It is by LaShawn Brown Jr. Very dope song. Very dope song. I encourage you guys to check it out. It's very smooth, and I'm sure you guys will like it.
Number 17.
Next up, we have Secret Place by Asha Alea featuring Jonathan Ogden. A very, very dope collab. I'm a big fan of Jonathan Ogden as well. He has a very special sound. I believe he's coming out of the UK. I believe Asha is also coming out of the UK by way of I want to say Nigeria. Please don't knock me if I'm wrong on that. But very, very dope project called Awaken. And this is probably my favorite song off of it, called The Secret Place. We all need to make sure we stay in our secret place, no matter whether that's on a walk, on the couch, in a literal prayer closet. You need to be able to find a secret place. So that lands us at number 17. We're going to keep things moving.
Number 16.
Next up, one of the funnest records of the year is called Don't Touch My Fro. It's by Sally. It's off of her project entitled 21's Fro. Very, very dope song. Very dope song. It's going to have you dancing. I remember earlier in the year, I would think I was grilling in the backyard and this song was on. And my wife, she would peek out the window. She was like, what song were you listening to? Because you was out there jamming. It's this song, Don't Touch My Fro. Very, very dope song. Very dope song. Very dope artist as well.
You can catch the Be Positive Music Show with B Plus each Saturday at 6 p.m. right here on Holy Culture Radio.
All right, it is time for another brief pause and talk about some more honorable mentions. So the very first song I have coming up is Unknown. It is by Marie Love.
And even in the pain, I know, just know life won't be the same. Just know I've been there before. Oh yes, I've been there before.
I didn't hear the song until I started compiling this list, or it may have been a little higher. If I was listening to the song throughout the year, it might have been a little higher. Never heard of this artist before, but this is a part of a larger project, I believe, called Unknown. Don't quote me on that, but go dig and see if that is in fact the case. But at any rate, I really enjoyed that song. And moving on, a song by Sam Rivera featuring again Limo Blaze. The name of the song is Lord and Savior. Again, this is another song that I kind of caught wind of at the end of the year. Very dope song nonetheless. And keeping that theme going, the song Personal by Don Reddy.
I've seen your hand in my life, and that's for sure. So I'm taking it personal. I'll be the work in your hand.
It's again one of those songs that later in the year I got into. Don Reddy is just a very staple voice. He has like that R&B pop sound where he's kind of merged that. I've never heard a bad song by Don Reddy. Whether he's rapping or singing, I've literally never heard a song by Don Reddy. So shout out to him, salute to him, and let's hop right back into our list.
Number 15.
Don't need none of your judgment words that you have me nothing. I'm not here to problem solve. Caution signs can't get involved.
All right, chemistry. We got some chemistry going. This is Kenneth Clark. The name of the song is Authenticity. This is off of his full-length project. It is a very, very dope project. This has like that classic R&B sound as well. He does not disappoint. He does not disappoint. He had he had a really good year. I've seen him on a couple interviews on a couple outlets as well. So definitely go check out his music.
Number 14.
Is where my peace resides. It's in the hopes and promises of El Shaddai. Said DOE is on my side, he'll never leave me nor forsake me.
All right, here we are. We are talking about Sire. The name of the song is Temporary. I always say that if you like that Chris Brown style of R&B, Sire is for you. Make sure that you guys go out and check out his entire discography. I've been listening to him for quite a little bit now, and early on, I think he sounded a lot like Chris Brown, and now he's starting to kind of develop his own style, and I'm really enjoying it. So go on my top 25 list.
Number 13.
Next up, we have Francesca. The name of the song is Distance. Very, very dope song. This is like an anthem for a lot of people as they are walking through their sanctification process, as they are starting to shed some of the things of this world. And sometimes that includes shedding some people that you may love, some people that you enjoy hanging around, but they're just not going in the same direction that you're going. And this song is just like an anthem for people who are in that season of life. And if you're not in that season of life, it's coming soon. There always comes a time where you're going to have to kind of shed some weight. And it's always interesting when that dead weight can actually be somebody that you know and love. So very dope song, Francesca. The name of the song again is Distance. And I believe she is signed to Tribal Records. So this is a little bit of a different sound for their record label. And I'm looking forward to more music from her.
Number 12.
All right, next up, we have a veteran in the Christian hip hop space. She has done a lot of hooks over the years for a lot of Christian hip hop artists. She goes by the name of V Rose. The name of the song is A Little Love. Very transparent song. It has a bright feel to it, but she's really talking about some real stuff in this song. So there it is, number 12. We have V Rose, A Little Love. Check it out.
Number 11.
I gave you all my trust, what you do for me. You comfort me. Gave you all my love.
All right, this list would not be complete if I didn't have young Kriss on it. And I believe it's featuring Kriss or Kriss. Or it might be Kriss because it might be short for Crystal. I'm not 100% sure. Don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head. I just don't know. So this is coming in at number 11. The name of the song is All My Love. Man, just a really fun song. It's going to have you dancing. It's going to have you thinking a little bit as well. So we got to have young Kriss on this list, and he comes in at number 11. And let's keep this thing moving.
We'll be back with more. Keep it locked right here to Holy Culture Radio on Sirius XM and holycultureradio.com.
Number 10.
You're trying to push me
Man, this is, now we're getting to the thick of it now. This is my top 10. And this first song, Gravity by Christian Paul. If you like Alan Stone, if Alan Stone is like your style of like soul music, I think you should really check out Christian Paul. Man, I wish I could sing like this. I really wish I could, because I would not stop singing. But very, very dope song, and a very real song as well. A lot of these songs on this list have been very authentic, but this is definitely one of those ones. So check it out. Christian Paul, the name of the song is Gravity.
Number 9.
That's the reason why it makes the sun shine down on me.
All right, and we're going to follow things up with Matthew 5. It is by Ryann featuring Anike. This is like the dance record of the year. To me, they actually had like a little step at the end of the song as well. I don't know if they actually have a song, or not a song, but like a dance to that song or not, but I really enjoyed that. That is off of her full-length project. So if you enjoyed her sound, make sure you go check it out. She's very talented, very versatile as well. So go check it out. Again, that's Matthew 5 by Ryann and Anike.
Number 8.
My way, 'cause I keep going in circles. On the Lord's way, the dormant seed will germinate, and I won't ignore.
All right, number 8, very, very vulnerable song is by Anatolia. The name of the song is Circles, and it's off of her full-length project. So make sure you go and check that one out. Very authentic, and I think, and I'm going to say this a lot as we wound down the list, I think that some singers have a way of writing in a way where it almost sounds like as if a rapper would have wrote the song. So I feel like she's just a really good writer. A lot of people in the Christian hip hop world know her because she had a song featuring with John Keith this year. Very, very dope song, big song. I think the name of the song was No Love. And she killed that as well. But that's beside the point. Number 8, Circles, Anatolia. Let's keep it going.
Number 7.
All right, now this is my sleeper of the entire list. The name of the song is Restore. It is by Paul Aid. I think I'm saying his name right. If you guys, again, I keep saying that I'm a Christian hip hop head. Going back, there was an artist that went by the name of Spazzy Rocket. He now goes by Xavier Omar. He's huge in the Christian R&B space, like that underground Christian R&B space. If you like Xavier Omar, you will enjoy Paul Aid's music, especially this song Restore. I'm not sure if you guys can hear the similarity there if you're fans of Xavier Omar, but this song right here, Restore, it gets me every single time. I can't skip it. A lot of times I don't listen to the song just once. I gotta run it back. So number 7, Restore by Paul Aid.
Number 6.
All I have to do is just breathe.
Man, the harmonies in this song were just simply fantastic. Doe is one of those ones who is a singer, but she writes with the emotion of a rapper, in my opinion. She's just, man, she's so talented. Looking forward to more music. I know we just got an album this year. And this song is like, I don't believe it was one of the lead singles of this project, but this is just a song that I go back to the most from this project. But the entire project is fantastic. The song called Lead Us Again, man, it's a very thought-provoking song. Just get into the entire album. If I had to pick another song off of this album, it will probably be Lead Us Again. But Heart of a Human, Doe, you killed it with this. Let's keep it going.
Number 5.
All right, another sleeper for me. I am a big fan of Antoine Bradford. He has like that soul, Motown, gospel. He has like so many different styles in his repertoire, and I just think that he's special. And I think that this song is fantastic. Be With You is very soulful. He's on the guitar as well. Really, really special song. Check out the entire project. He has a full project that came out this year. Antoine Bradford, number 5.
Number 4.
Didn't take a loss, you did it for me. Glory only fully clothed, yeah. No, the sun is still unclothed, yeah. Took me from rags to riches, the rags to riches.
All right. I keep saying that these are like my sleepers, because I don't think a lot of people listen to Ishaya, and it's featuring Melodic B. Melodic B is crazy. He has a couple songs that could have made this list, but I just chose this one with him and Ishaya. It is a fantastic song. The beat is crazy. I believe Melodic B is behind the beat on this song. Really, really crazy record. Man, it's just I'm lost for words. I really feel like this is another song where I feel like Molly Music would have been a great collab on this song as well. Just super soulful. The words are I think everybody can relate to feeling like rags to riches as it relates to just like on a natural standpoint, but like spiritually, we went from rags to riches too. This is number 4. This is Rags to Riches. It is a dope song. Let's keep it going.
Number 3.
All right, Sunday's coming in at number 3. The name of the song is Building On, off of his full-length project that came out this year. It is fantastic. It's going to get you dancing. It's going to get you moving. And then also just like the words are just, they're very strong. It's just not like a dance song that has empty lyrics. It's a song that really speaks to your heart. A lot of people in the Christian hip-hop world got wind of Sunday because he collabed with Jackie Hill Perry, or should I say the Jackie Hill Perry, on her song called Psalm 88, one of my favorite songs of the year as well. So shout out to Sunday. Shout out to MoFlo. Shout out to Aaron Cotman as well. Coming in at number 3 on my top 25 Christian R&B and soul list. Let's keep it going.
Number 2.
Your love runs over, morning by morning. Mercy runs over, morning by morning. Grace it runs over, morning by morning.
All right, so now we are at my top 2 albums. This is by Ryann. The name of the song is New Every Morning, and I probably listened to the song every morning for about 2 months straight. Just a very, very dope song. This is off of his project entitled Restore. I could have picked any number of these songs and it would have been number 2 on my list. And Celebrate was one of my favorites. He has a song with Anatolia and Called Out Music called Baba. He has a song with Daily, with Limo Blaze, Temple with Madison Ryan Ward. You might just hear her again in a few minutes. The song Restore, the song Abide. He just has so many good songs on this album. It's called Restore. Probably my favorite album of the year. Ryann Ofe comes in at number 2, and that takes us to number 1.
Number 1.
And there you have it. If you are a follower of my radio show, the Be Positive Music Show, you are not surprised, because oftentimes I end the show with some Madison Ryan Ward, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite female vocalists. There are so many songs that I could have played, or that I could have placed at number 1 for my favorite song of the year by her. But I went with Amen just because I've DJ'd a few festivals, a few things here in the DFW area. And every single time I play that song, at least 2 or 3 people come by the booth and say, okay, for real, who is that? So that gets the nod for me. But Purified Love is a great one as well. Honeycomb, On Me. The entire album is really, really, really good. It's called Purified Love. It's by Madison Ryan Ward, and she has my number 1 song of the year in the Christian R&B and soul space. So in conclusion, I want to thank you guys for checking out this entire video. As you can see here, I really enjoy digging into the digital crates of Christian music, whether it's Christian R&B and soul music or Christian hip hop. Those are what I play on my radio show, which is the Be Positive Music Show, which airs on Holy Culture Radio and Sirius XM channel 140. But I dig into the worship space as well. I could probably do a list like this on worship music as well. But I'm here to talk about the Christian R&B and soul space, the Christian hip hop space, just because those are 2 very popular forms of music, and a lot of times it's filled with filth. And I just want to do this just to show the world that there are a lot of very dope Christian hip hop artists, a lot of very dope Christian R&B and soul artists as well, and dig into each and every one of these artists. I will have a playlist of all these songs. That way you can quickly get to them, and you can quickly see if this was a part of a full-length project, so you can dig more into their music. We have to be very cautious of what we're putting into our soul, and a lot of times through music is one of the ways that things can kind of get into our spirit. So we want to make sure that we are taking care of that And once again, thank you guys for checking out this full length video, top 25 Christian R&B soul songs of 2024, according to B+. So I thank you guys once again. And until next time, peace in, confusion out, and be positive. Hey, what's going on, positive people? Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Make sure you like, share, and leave a comment below of your thoughts on this video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Be positive, y'all.